you've been watching for the past few weeks, then you know there's a new, more gentle way to get a chiropractic adjustment. Dr. Craig Livesay from the Spinal Corrective Center is back, along with one of his patients, Janet Howell. Janet, welcome.
Well, glad to be here.
So you're going to be his testimonial for the day. Apparently people weren't taking my word for it, so now...
They don't take my word or your word, but so we brought Janet on.
They'll believe her, though, won't they?
Yes. After all she's been through, they should believe her. She actually works at Food City, stands on her feet, on concrete, 8 hours a day. She's had traditional chiropractic. She has had epidurals and also had back surgery. So a lot of people are under the impression that you can't have chiropractic adjustments after back surgery, but with the Pro Adjuster, it's completely possible, and you can get relief. One of the things that just was a blessing in the office is after she got her adjustment, she stood up and started crying. It wasn't because she was hurting, it was because the pain went away.
So happy.
Yeah.
So we've got a photo of her x-ray.
Yes.
And you want to explain what we're seeing there?
Well, when you're looking at her x-ray, you'll see that she does have a scoliosis. That's that curve over to the right side. That's looking at her from behind. So that curve develops a lot of pressure in her low back, and that's the reason she ended up having surgery, because it did a lot of damage, and I created that degenerative disc disease or degenerative joint disease that we talked about on one of the earlier episodes.
So it is manageable, and
yes, I walked into the office with a 10+ pain level, and just a few minutes with him, with the Pro Adjuster, like you said, there was a smile on my face and tears in my eyes, and I could actually stand up straight and walk, and it was remarkable, remarkable.
And that you don't have to get twisted and yanked and pulled like so many people are afraid of, and with this new one, it's just a...
Yes, it's just like the pecking of a little hammer, and I have been to the other type of chiropractors, and it is something that can be used even though I've had back surgery, and it's painless. I mean, it's just a remarkable instrument, and the quality that it can give you in life is priceless. I mean, it just has helped me tremendously in the past 2 weeks. So I'm ready to see what's going to happen in the next 4 weeks.
She'll be running marathons and everything else.
Well, she's got a little 5-year-old granddaughter that she takes care of, so this is allowing her to actually be able to do that, and that's priceless, you know, to be able to have that quality of life where you can still play with your loved ones and not have to sit there and watch them play. And
to have a happier day at Food City, I'm sure Food City's happier too.
Oh yes, I mean, I can walk around with a smile on my face and greet my customers now, and you know,
there you go.
They've noticed the change.
If you're interested in checking out this new way of adjustment with no twisting, no pulling, just a simple computer and a little handheld device, give Dr. Craig a call. We've got his number and his information right here in Johnson City, right across from the mall. What a pleasure to have you on, ma'am.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and thank you very much for having me.
Yes, ma'am. Craig, see you next week.